with me stepping on this spiritual path, I have lost all these sexual feelings that one could feel for a mate. Now, I still have love. I still have compassion. I still have joy. I still have peace. I still care. I still have forgiveness. But when it comes to being with someone intimately, I have no compassion, no feeling. I have been stripped from that for a reason, because that's not on my divine mission or my divine path. God has something else for me. So I just want to reiterate, guys. I know that some of you guys you are more interactive than I am, right? When it comes to being with a mate. See, I used to have a pass, y'all. I'm talking, I could have get anything, wang, any coot that I wanted and did. And it just dawned on me one day when I hit my spiritual path, I don't want shit. That's why I've been celibate. I think it's been what? I was celibate from August. Let's see. My twin came back in August, and I thought we was gonna get back together, but he left me. So when my twin came, that was my 6 months. I was celibate up to 6 months when my twin came, and then I broke it. And then I went back into remission, and I met my ex again, which is my Leo energy. And I thought we was going to have something. And that was this past February. And when I realized that both of these energies were not conducive with my energy, and even though I did begin my spiritual path, I was willing to give myself to these individuals, but they wasn't willing to give me the same respect or the same love or the same divine energy back. So they had their own ulterior motives, and I didn't see it then. So I had to, for my sake, to go celibate from February to now to gain insight on the men that I would date, on the men I would let come back, on the men that I kept seeing over and over and over again in different faces, but they had the same energy, if that makes sense. So what I had to do was toughen my heart, not from love, but from the same energies that kept on manipulating me to start a cycle over again. See, I loved them so much and so hard that I was hoping that we could one day have a relationship. But the thing is, I was hoping the wrong thing from them when I needed to be hoping to have love for myself, to grow for myself, and let God direct that love to me, because these individuals didn't have any love. They didn't have any compassion. So, and I'm not blaming them. I blame myself, and I can't even blame myself because, when you don't know any better, you do certain things until you learn the lesson, right? So, and it's not even being ignorant. It's just the fact that you have to realize that everybody doesn't have a good heart like you do, or everybody doesn't have good intentions like you do. So you have to learn how to read the room, read the people, and no matter how hard and heavy they coming on you, how hard and heavy they are coming on you, you have to realize if they have good intentions or not. They could give you the best. Like my Leo energy treated me like the motherfucking princess, the queen, when I was there. Like the world was there kissing my forehead, kissing my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I really thought that person was that. And I've been knowing him since I was 14 years old, 15, 16 years old, right? My Leo energy. And I thought that this was finally it. He also told me he was wanting to marry me one day, all that good stuff. But then that just didn't happen. It was all a facade. Then I had my twin, who was my learning lesson, who treated me like goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that me and him could reconcile, and thought that me and him could, pick up the pieces and build back together, because I was really in love with him too. I actually had cut off my childhood lover to be with my twin flame when I was in the midst of commencing with my twin flame. So my twin flame overrode anybody and everybody out of my relationship, but it just didn't panned out the way it's supposed to, and he ended up going his separate ways. I went my separate ways. He only came to get a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and I just said, well, fuck you too, and blank like a motherfucker, and just left all of these energies about. The thing I'm trying to say is, if you want complete change, you got to make a sacrifice and make a change and do what you have to do that's necessary to bring happiness to yourself. Me personally, I don't have any sexual urges, because my soul is looking for more than just a pleasurable moment of having, is looking more than just having a good time. My soul is actually connected to my heart chakra. My heart chakra is connected to my mind. My mind is connected to my soul. My soul is connected to my root. And you know what that root is, my lower extremities. If you can't get past none of those chakras, then there is no need for you to even come my way, or for me to even indulge in anything else, if you're not even on the same spiritual path I'm on. And that's why I can easily dismiss individuals, dismiss sexual urges, and not even be on that play energy. I don't need none of that. All I need is my divine. And that's real spit. And like I said, I don't expect everybody to do it, but this is what I want to do with my time, with my life, how I show respect to myself now, because at one time I didn't. And that's how I became a divine being, is by taking back my power, taking back and gaining my respect back, not only on the physical form, but in the spiritual realm as well too. And I'd be damned if I let God down again. And I'm going to end this message. Peace.